Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're diving into a really fascinating topic, working with people from different backgrounds. The world is so connected now, and I think this is something everyone can relate to, isn't it? Imagine showing up to work every day and realizing you're surrounded by a melting pot of ideas, experiences, and cultures. That adds so much color to our professional lives.
Yeah, that's a lot to unpack. What do you mean by color? Do you think diversity makes work more exciting?
Absolutely. Think about it. I work with people from various countries, and honestly, it transforms the whole experience. For instance, I once had a project with a team that included folks from Japan, Brazil, and Germany. Each of us brought not just skills, but unique ways of thinking and problem solving. You get the best ideas when you mix different viewpoints.
Right, like a recipe for success. So what about when opinions clash? I imagine that could get pretty intense.
Oh, definitely. That brings me to cultural diversity making work more interesting. Sometimes we have different working styles. For example, in Japan, hierarchy and consensus are of great importance, while in Brazil, the approach might be more laid back and informal. It's vital to navigate these differences for better collaboration. You know, it's like learning to dance with your colleagues. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow.
That's such an interesting analogy. So how do you make those different styles work together? Do you have any funny stories from that?
Oh, for sure. There was this one time during a brainstorming session where we were all sharing ideas. The German team member was very direct about what they thought. Meanwhile, our Brazilian colleague was suggesting ideas, but in a much more roundabout way. Lots of flair. It created a bit of confusion at first, and we all burst out laughing. We ended up having a cultural cooking session, where we made traditional dishes from each country, and wow, did that help break the ice.
Cooking? That's awesome. Do you feel that sharing food helps bridge those cultural gaps?
Definitely. Food is one of the best ways to appreciate each other's background. Sharing dishes can spark stories. I remember when one colleague introduced me to their grandma's recipe. It was a blend of history and personal experiences. That's priceless. Plus, it creates bonding through laughter and shared experiences.
Wow, so it's like turning a potential barrier into a bridge. But then, what if misunderstandings happen? Do you have any experiences where cultural differences turned into miscommunication?
Absolutely. There was an incident where one of our American colleagues casually used the word chill during a meeting. Our Indian team member totally misunderstood it as implying that their ideas weren't being taken seriously. We quickly cleared it up, but it served as a reminder of how essential it is to communicate clearly and respectfully, especially given the diversity in the team.
Oh man, I can just picture it. I'd feel awkward too. How do you handle situations like that to avoid future misunderstandings?
Great question. First, I think it's crucial to maintain open communication and be curious. Ask questions like, hey, how do you perceive this idea? This shows respect and helps clarify. Also, it's important to celebrate our differences, like recognizing each other's holidays or cultural events. It fosters trust, you know?
That's so proactive. I like that. Speaking of which, are there particular holidays or cultural events you celebrate at work?
Yes, we celebrate everything from Diwali to Thanksgiving and even Asian Lunar New Year. It's quite a party. Everyone brings in their favorite traditional dishes, and we share stories about the significance of those holidays. It's like an international potluck every time.
A potluck, huh? That's brilliant. You get good food, stories, and new perspectives all at once. So do you think working in a diverse team makes people more creative?
Without a doubt, research shows that diverse teams are more innovative. The more opinions and backgrounds you bring together, the more potential solutions you create. It's like brainstorming with superpowers.
Superpowers? Wow, I never thought about it like that. So how do you ensure everyone's voice is heard, especially the quieter ones?
That's key. And trust me, it takes effort. I've learned to actively invite input from quieter members. You could use a method called round robin, everyone shares. This helps people feel valued and encourages even those hesitant to participate.
That's really smart. I guess everyone wants to feel valued, right? It's like you're orchestrating a symphony of ideas.
Exactly. And remember, it's about respecting cultural differences. Not everyone communicates in the same way. Being mindful of that builds great teamwork. It's a treasure. Each difference adds something special.
Wow, I think I'm learning a lot about this. So do you have any advice for someone who wants to work better in diverse teams?
Sure. Stay curious, always ask questions, and embrace a mindset of learning. Respect and empathy are essential. When you approach teamwork with an open heart, it not only enriches your experience, but creates a welcoming environment.
That's amazing. Thank you for all these insights. And that potluck idea? I'm definitely stealing that for my next team meeting.
Haha, go for it. And thank you all for listening. Remember, working with diverse teams is an incredible journey that sharpens our creativity and broadens our perspectives. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated and keep learning with us. Until next time, bye.